I needed something to be on the screen for this intro. So instead of pulling out like a binder like I normally do, here's all the discs that I need to put away in my my disc book. Hello everyone! Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be doing a storing photo cards video. I think this is like my second one of the year, which is weird because it's March, so I feel like I should have already done like multiple at this point, but I'm really busy. I wanna apologize to the world, more specifically the Soniverse fans. School is tough. School is tough. It's taking up 90% of my time, so I'm sorry. I don't have time or money to be doing like photo card things. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell, but give me a couple months. Once school is out, I think it's like a month from now actually, I will be back on my shit. Here's what we've got. I should take a thumbnail. Pause. Okay, everyone pause. I'm taking a thumbnail. I'll be back. I took my thumbnail. I'm ready to go. Today's the day. Here we go. Starting off super quick, we have my misc binder. We're gonna go to 17. Here we are. I did trade with my friend Des, shout out Des, for this Joshua because I pulled a woozy and her bias is woozy and she pulled a Joshua and I like Joshua, I guess. So I said, yeah, we can trade. And for a while I thought this got lost in the mail, but then it ended up showing up. So welcome home, Joshua. I actually kind of hate how Dino is separated. But I don't know where else to put, like, where do I put this Mingyu? I want it to be in chronological order. So I'm gonna have to suck it up. Sorry to Dino. That's gonna bother me. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna pretend it's not there. I'll deal with that later. That's everything I had for this binder. That was really quick. Next is my wjsn binder. I just have 2 cards today. One of which is actually a pull. Is it this? Oh no, it's this. I did buy a copy of Fun Factory and I pulled this Jihan. Actually, well, fun fact, my friend bought a copy. We went to a K-pop store. My friend bought a copy of Fun Factory and she pulled this Jihan and a Jisun. And I was like, wait, what are the odds if I go back in there and I buy a Fun Factory, it'll be the same exact copy with like the same exact photo cards. So I went in, tested my luck, and it was the same exact copy. So I got the Jihan that I was missing plus a Jisun. Hopefully I can trade the Jisun. If anyone wants a Jisun and has any of the cards I'm missing, hit me up, let me know. So yeah, wait, should these be in the same row? Yeah. I'm gonna switch these. So it'll be like signature, and then I'm assuming this other one's also going to be a logo. And then I have one more card for their most recent album. Is this reality version? Yes. So I do have this Jihan card for the reality version. I think I'm going to put it down here. They're going to have a comeback any day. Personally, I'm begging for a comeback every day, but I really shouldn't be because I have empty pages for their last comeback. So I really need to work on this. It's just wjsn is hard. Wjsn's a hard group to collect, personally. For me, I think this is actually, oh, besides this page, this is my most full page from our memento box. Nope. From our, unlock my world. There we go. So yeah, that's everything that I have for wjsn. I am considering moving them back to an A4 binder because they just have so many cards. We'll see. It depends on how many cards their next comeback has. I'm gonna wait until then. I just love this binder too. I could always repurpose it, make this like a different group or something. I just love this binder. Okay, next group we have is S. I did finally make a S cover. I made, well, it was pretty simple. It's just a collage from Crystallize. I was debating whether I should do like a chuu collage since she's like my bias, or if I should do like an evolution collage since most of my biases are in evolution. But I ended up doing a Crystallize cover just because I had an extra 2 copies of Crystallize and I love this concept. This is what I came up with. It's kind of boring and plain, but the 2 cards that I have for S today are actually both of Chuu's assemble cards. I have 207 and 208. I think both of these were trades or I bought them. I don't know. And I also did some like rearranging in this binder. I don't know if you can tell, but like in my last video, I had like my extra Yubin and Kaede on this page. And then these lenticulars were in the back. But then I was thinking about it and I'm like, why don't I put the assemble lenticulars with the assemble photo cards? That just makes the most sense, right? It's not beautiful, like it's not perfect. I don't like the lenticulars, but I think it looks better than, you know, it could. I still have the extra cards back here, don't worry. My Yubin collection is coming any day. And my Seokyeon collection. That's all I had. Wait, first full page though. Can I get a round of applause? I need to work on Crystallize. Okay, anyway, that's all the A5 binders I have. So the rest of this video is going to be all A4. I think. I always say that and then I always end up going back to an A5 binder. But I'm pretty sure it's A4 for the rest of the video. I still need to make a Joy cover. I need to buy an extra Red Velvet album. I ideally want an extra Joy Hello photo book, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get my hands on that, and I don't want to cut up my copy. So I think I have 3 Joy cards today. I don't know which albums they're for. Actually, they literally all say on the back. So I have this Russian roulette card. Perfect. I think all 3 of these were trades. No, actually 2 of these were trades, and then one of them was a pull from like a while ago that I haven't stored yet. This is the Red Summer card. I guess I don't have a spot specifically for this card. I'll just put it down here. Finally have cards for the first page. And then this is, oh, Perfect Velvet. But I also have a Perfect Velvet here. So should I do it? Should I put it here or should I put it here? I kind of like the vibes of this page more. So I'm going to put it here. This is the card that I pulled from an album. I have really good Joy luck, I will say. I don't want to jinx myself because God knows now I'll never pull her again. But I think that I pull her and Irene quite frequently. So I'm not too mad at that. Those are all the Joy cards that I have, but I actually do have another extra card for this page because I finally bought a copy of 28 Reasons. I've been wanting to buy a 28 Reasons album for so long, and I finally bought one. I bought the jewel case, and this is the card I pulled. It's beautiful. I love it so much. So I need to figure out, okay, here's how I'll do it. I'll do these cute little 6 patterns, or this cute little 6 pattern, so it'll be Irene, Solgi, Joy. Cute! I'm not mad at that. So that's Red Velvet. I do have 2 cards for wjsn, none of which are actually unso cards. Again, they're just pulls from an album that I got. And I don't even have an extra wjsn page. Okay. I think it's because most of the extra wjsn cards that I have, I just sell or trade. But trading and selling wjsn cards is impossible. So I think that's why I decided to just keep these pulls. Because I bought a Super Yappers album. These are my pulls. Got Double Dayang and then a Luda. I also have an extra unit card on one of these pages. Here it is. So I'll go ahead and move that to this extra page also. Just for the sake of having things on this page. I do want to buy Sola's album. I don't know what K-pop stores have her album, but I do want to buy a copy of it because she's one of my biases, obviously. And I really do like the album. Well, specifically the title track. So if I ever decide to get a copy of that, I will put it on this page. But until then, and who knows, I might get rid of this page and sell all these cards. But like I said, wjsn is just hard to do that with. And I love Chokumi, so I have to have some kind of like proof that I like them. Here's your proof. Okay, moving on. I do have a Dreamcatcher card. And again, it's not like an album card, it's like an extra card. So it'll go on this page. Have this pre-order benefit from their new album, Versus Villains. It's the Make Star Pop. It's Harry Potter. She's a Ravenclaw, I'm a Hufflepuff, but you know what they say, opposites attract. So I do think that me and Yukon would get along. I genuinely still have no progress for their new comeback. I think I'm going to be changing my Dreamcatcher collection. I've decided to not collect platform versions because it's stressing me out and it's making me not want to collect Dreamcatcher. So instead of letting that dictate if I collect Dreamcatcher, I'm just going to change the way I collect Dreamcatcher, if that makes sense. So I think like these 3 are platform cards, I'll get rid of those. And then these are platform cards, I'll get rid of those. And then there's only 3 cards. If I'm not collecting limiteds or platform cards, there's only 3 cards I need to collect for the new era, which is, oh no, actually 4, I lied, which is way more attainable than like the 14 or whatever that there was before because of all the Poca versions. So I like that way more. I think I'm gonna probably go in here sometime soon and like do all my changes off camera because you don't want to sit through that. But I just thought I would update that. Dreamcatcher does exist to me. I know that they had a comeback and it's been like a long time now and I have no progress. At least I have a pod though. I do have a pod. Anyway, that's what I have for Dreamcatcher. I think I have one thing for like all of my groups today, which is kind of crazy. I do have a Xion card. This one's actually like not a card that I have like for my collection technically because I don't want to collect the platform cards, but this was gifted to me, if you can tell by the hard sleeves. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but I was given this platform card for Xion and I had an empty spot in this page anyway. I'm, like I said, not going to collect the rest of the platform versions, but since I have this, and the sleeve is broken, come on lady, get in there. There we go. I figured might as well throw it in there. I do want to finish this era, because I feel like any day now they're going to have a comeback, and I'm not ready for it. I just feel like I can never find these cards. I even looked on Pokemarket, and they're like $20,000 on Pokemarket. That's what I have for Stacey. I have a few things for Giselle now. So for aespa, the first two cards I have are actually for Savage, and I want to give a huge shout out to Mar. I'll put his YouTube channel on the screen because he also makes videos, so go check him out. If you like literally any of the same groups as me, you'll probably like his videos. Anyway, he did give me these two Giselles from Savage, and I actually have no idea which one is which. So give me a second to get my iPad. Apparently this is the Hallucination Quest version, and then this one is the Sync Dive version. So this will go here. And actually, I do have Savage Complete. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I do have all of Giselle's photo cards from a Mercari Japan order, except for two. I think I'm missing one Welcome to My World version and then one drama version. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I just started my Giselle collection and already, like, I'm already almost done. It's because she's cheap at Mercari and I can't help myself when I see cards that I need for cheap. So, sue me! But yeah, Savage will be done. Thanks again, Mar. These will be done in my Mercari haul. I think I'm missing, like, this version or something still, but the rest will be in my Mercari haul. Wait, I actually have a card today. I have this card. I think this is just the normal spicy version, so this will go here. I love the purple wig, the blue wig, whatever color wig it is. I love it. But she should dye her hair purple, for real. And cut the bangs. Just recreate this exact look, and that'll be perfect. I'll be satisfied. I have nothing for drama, but I do actually finally have a card for this page for like my OT4 sets. Someone traded me this winter from Spicy, the spicy version. So this is gonna go here. I'm only missing 3 cards. It's not horrible. And I already have the hardest member, in my opinion, out of the way. So I just need to get the rest. And I need to decide a set to do for drama, because I do want to do a drama set as well. But I'll probably like worry about that maybe once I've finished Giselle or something. I don't know. Oh, actually, I was gonna say that's everything I have for aespa, but I also have this SMCU Palace card that I traded with Sav. I feel like I say like 10,000 names in all my videos and you guys are like, who the hell are you talking about? I just gotta shout out people. I gotta shout out my friends, you know? We traded like a Rise card for this. I don't know if this is like the one that's like 1 out of 4 for aespa, or if it's like the one that's 1 out of 50. Either way, I don't care. But it is one of her SMCU cards. And I don't collect SMCU for like any of the SM groups that I collect. And you know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna put sleeves in here because I don't have that many white sleeves left. I just used the last on my wjsn collection. So I'm gonna leave this for now. Hopefully I'll fill it out later. That's everything that I have for Giselle though. Okay, sserafim, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I will be completely finishing their collection today. And by finishing, I mean everything besides easy. My goal was to complete sserafim. I do have this card in a top loader before they had their next comeback, which is already past now. It's easy. I did finish sserafim before easy came out. Like, I finished it offhand. You know what I mean? Hold on. I need a moment to speak on this. I'll come back to her. I did like have all these cards secured and on the way before easy came out. So technically I did meet my goal. But obviously the cards weren't stored until right this very second. So technically I didn't do it, but technically I did do it. Just depends on how you think about it. And I wanna, you know, easy only has 4 cards anyway. So hopefully now that I'm caught up with like the rest of sserafim, I can just focus on easy. This actually needs a sleeve. This flower engine was given to me by someone who watches my videos. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. I can't even believe it. And I can't believe I almost forgot to sleeve it in my special heart sleeves. So thank you so much to this person. Thank you so much to anybody who gives me anything ever. But especially this person, because I thought I was never going to get this flower Yunjin, and now I don't have to worry about her. Now this page is done. Fearless is done. Yunjin is caught up on besides easy. I just can't believe it. I never thought I would see the day. Well, I have one more card to store for Fearless, and then it'll be done. Wait, this is Anti-Fragile. Here's this one. Okay, now Anti-Fragile is all the way complete. And then I just need to finish Unforgiven, which I will also be doing today. I told you I'm on top of it, just not on time. I have it finished, just not in a timely manner. I had the last Yunjin. This page is done. Wait, this is so cool. I can't believe it. Okay. And finally, wait, not finally. Oh my God. Oh, this is my Mercari order. Damn it. Okay, I thought I was gonna be finishing it besides easy today. I had this unche. This was also given to me by Mar. So again, Mar, thank you so much. I really thought I was gonna be completing sserafim today, but I have this in my Mercari order. I forgot about that. Kind of scared me for a second. I was like, wait, do I have that card? I do. Also, I don't know if I've said this yet. I don't think I have, but I'm not gonna collect the units anymore. The units for Fearless Japan were easy. I think these cost me like $2 total for all three, but on Mercari, these are really expensive, so I'm not going to collect them this era. I think having like these OT5 sets is a good replacement for the units. So next video, hopefully I will be storing this and I will actually be officially caught up with sserafim. But just so you know, I do have it. I have it, not on hand. Okay, this is my setup for easy. So I have all three of the standard versions and then the compact versions and Weavers versions. I'm not going to collect units, obviously, or any of like the extra like Weavers cards. I don't even know if those fit in the 9-pocket page. I don't think they do. The only card I do have for easy right now is this Yunjin compact card. I have a set of the standard versions coming to me from my caddy, my K-addy. Hopefully I'll pull my top three. We'll see. If not, I can do some trading, but I just want to also get my hands on a Kazuha and Unche compact version, because the nice thing about this era is they did actually the same thing for the last era too. The member that you get, like for the actual compact version, is the member that you pull, and this time they only did one compact card instead of Unforgiven had 3, obviously. So if I just get a Kazuha and an Unche compact version, I will complete the compact versions, and then I just need to worry about, you know, the rest. But this is way less intimidating than Unforgiven. This binder is so full. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I don't want to have to break this binder into 2, but I might have to. I'm gonna worry about that later. That's a later problem. And the last card I have, I actually need your help with. This was also given to me by Mar. I asked him what the hell it was, and he said he had no idea. So if anyone out there knows where this Yunjin is from, it's from Fearless, I'm assuming. And it feels like a lucky draw. Not to hit it like that or anything, but it's really cute, and I just want to make sure that it's like official and not just a freebie. I'm also just curious and way too lazy to look at a template. So if anyone out there is an avid Yunjin collector or just wants to take the time and look for me, tell me where this card is from, please. How should I do this? This might be weird. It's actually definitely weird. I'm gonna do it like this, because I also have this random Unche Pob from Fearless also. So I'll do like, hear me out. Okay, do you see the vision? It's like Yunjin, Kazuha, Unche. But then like, I don't know. I can go through this later and fix it up. But this is just what I came up with off the dome. Okay, I'll fix it later. Cut me some slack. Okay, that's everything that I have for sserafim, and then for this binder. It is thickening up. I don't want to have, what am I gonna do? Ignore it. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. Next binder. Now, do not be confused. This is my Loona binder. I have had to change my Loona binder 14 times because I can't decide how I want to have them like organized. I don't know if I want to have them like in one big binder together or like separated. Right now they're together, which is why they're in this random, this used to be my big inclusions binder, but then I like took all that out and made it my Loona binder. So that's why there's like an eye on cover. I do have 2 cards actually for BBC Loona. I finally have another multiply card, and I don't know what version it is. I'm assuming it's the same version as this Jinsol because it looks similar, so I'm gonna put it next to this Jinsol. But buying these like multiply cards actually gives me a headache, and I don't like to do it, which is why I've been collecting Loona for like what, 2 years, maybe longer, and I only have 2. Next things next on the agenda is to get a Hyunjin card, and then we can, you know, work on getting like their partner, you know what I mean? And I need to get this Hyunjin. What's the deal? I'm lacking so hard on Hyunjin on this page. Whatever. So that's what I have for this page. I'm really excited about that. And then I have one final card for Flip That. It's for this page. Could you ever guess what card it could be? You know, look around, see what's missing. I feel like this video is just whammy after whammy. I have all the big cards in this video. I have Coffee Eve. I started collecting Eve for Flip That specifically maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago maybe. I thought this was gonna be my new hash gin. Like it was gonna be Coffee Eve and hash gin, ride or die till the end. I was never gonna get hash gin. I was never gonna get Coffee Eve. again, someone reached out to me and said, hey, I just pulled this Coffee Eve and I thought of you. Can I give it to you? Hell yes, you can. Yes, you can. I am so thankful for the person who gifted me this card. I thought I was gonna have the biggest, world's most major headache over Coffee Eve, and somehow it was a breeze compared to Hashton. I'm hoping my luck continues, and one day, but I can't believe that in the same video, I'm storing a gifted Flower Union and a gifted Coffee Eve. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. But I'll take it. I'll take it. But that's everything that I have for Flip That. So now actually I can do like a quick little flip through of my Flip That. Oh wait, of my Flip That pages because it's complete. This is in a top loader. Pretend she's there. Because now all these pages are done. OMG. And now that I'm done with Eve, I have to collect Go On and Cherry because they're my next biases. And that was the plan all along anyway. So we'll see how that works out. I do have one card for Artemis. I have nothing for Heejin still. God. I have just one Kim Lip Pog. I have this Dear My Muse. Ooh, Dear My Muse fan sign card. It's from Kiki's Delivery Service. It's the cutest card ever. I hosted a group order for this card because I needed this Kim Lip so bad. I also want to get her My Neighbor Totoro card because obviously, and I want to complete like my little Sanrio set, I guess. I think I have one pop on the way from Mercari, and then hopefully if I get that Sanrio set, then I'll have a full complete page. I'll have 2 full pages of version up, and I already did put in this extra page back here because I know I'm probably going to use this, whether it be like for this era or next era. I'm just prepared in advance for what might go here. I'm just excited. I love Kim Lip cards. I wish they were more accessible and cheaper, but what can you do? Okay, I actually do have a couple things for loossemble. As you may know, I am done with the photo book cards, but I'm slowly but surely working on the Ever Music version cards. I thought I was going to be finished. Like, I thought I had figured out like trades and sales for all of the loossemble cards I was missing. However, I think one of my trades for like 3 or 4 of the Ever Music version cards fell through because the person hasn't responded to me in a while, which is really unfortunate because I was really excited to have loossemble done and like caught up for the next era, but I think I'll still be missing like 3 or 4 cards after like all the cards that I have on hand are on the way. So first I have this Yojin and this Vivi for the space version. I think I should be like almost done. It's just annoying because I thought I was gonna be done, you know what I mean? And the space version is almost complete. I think this Heiju was one of the ones that I almost had secured, but then it fell through. I do, however, have 2 of the missing egg cards, which is a relief because I was kind of worried about getting the egg cards because I thought they were kind of sought after. It wasn't actually that difficult. I do also have Yojins coming from Mercari, so the egg set will be done. How do I have none of these? Hold on a minute. That's actually crazy. Okay, I think I have the Yojin on the way from Mercari, and then I think the other 3, like these 3 members, were part of the trade that fell through. And then this Go On I've just been missing. I don't have this Go On. But it's so annoying because like this page would have been so complete if the trade. And I don't want to give up hope. Who knows? Maybe the person will DM me back. And then I have this QR card for Go On. I will have Yojins in my Mercari haul. So the actual QR cards will be done, which is nice. One less thing to worry about. It's one less thing to worry about. It's one less thing to worry about. Progress is progress, even if it's slow. I want to at least catch up before they have a comeback. And then for Chuu, I actually will be completing Chuu today. All those Ever Music cards that I just had for loossemble, I bought all together with like literally the remaining Chuu cards that I needed to complete her. I was stressed out there for a second about finishing Chuu, specifically her Ever Music version cards, because I felt like I never saw them on Instagram, and if I did, they were either really expensive or already sold. So for a second there, I was like, well, should I even collect the QR cards? Like, should I just maybe make Chuu a collection where I just collect her like normal photo book cards? Luckily, I found this seller, obviously, who was selling like basically every single Chuu card, and it was cheap, so I bought the remaining like album cards that I needed, like this one, and then I bought literally every single Ever Music version card because I had none. This is a Wind version card, so I think, oh no, I'm also missing this one, but this is all of the photo book version cards. complete. I also changed the setup. I don't know if you noticed, but I made it a spread instead of how I had it before. I had it just like on 2 separate pages before, but I think I saw someone else do this layout. Like I saw someone else set up their chuu collection in a spread like this, and I liked it. So I think I copied them. Because you know me, I have no originality ever. But I just think it looks better. And it's the only way that I could do it without like splitting up the versions. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to like keep hair colors together. So like red hair or like pink hair is over here, and then for the most part this whole page is blonde. Off camera a while ago I went through and like decided the exact order I wanted to put everything in, so I could figure out how I wanted to keep the blonde haired cards together and then all like the red hair cards together, again for the most part because there's some stragglers, but I like it. I'm not mad at it. So now Chuu's done. Chuu's caught up. Officially I'm caught up with Odd Eye Circle and Chuu. I just need to finish wjsn and loossemble, and then I will be all good for comebacks and debuts. Eve, I'm looking at you. I'm so excited for Artemis comeback. Actually, they already have a date for it. I think it's in May. At least before the Artemis comeback, I want to finish wjsn. At least. I do have one of these cards. I just need to get the other 3. That's everything I have for Luna. It was a big Luna day. It's because I bought all those chuu and loossemble cards from someone on Instagram, so. Okay, for NCT, I have a few things. A lot of random things, actually. I don't think this has been in a video yet. Maybe it has, but this is my new NCT Dream cover. I do have a card for this page. Wait, is it this page? Yes, it is this page. I have my first and last G song, or the album's called The First, or my first. First? The First. It's called something. I actually bought this album because it was the only album I was missing to complete my NCT Dream album collection. Like I now have every single NCT Dream album, besides obviously like member digipacks. For those I just buy Jaemin's version. But besides that, I have every single NCT Dream album. And luckily, I pulled Jisung in this one. I was just hoping I didn't pull Haechan or Chunla, obviously, since I already have those 2. And this Jisung is so cute, and I do think people overprice him because of the cat filter. So definitely happy that I pulled him. I think I also had this mark on the way, but it got lost in the mail. So, because of course it did. You win some, you lose some, okay? I won't be too upset. At least I have a Jisung. I have nothing for this, and I actually don't have anything else until back here. So, if you remember in my last drawing video, I put away these 2 Seasons Greetings sets. Well, when I was cleaning up after that video, I was like trying to cut up the box that like my Seasons Greetings came in, and at the bottom of the box there was a whole nother POB set. I don't know what store this is from. Again, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Tell me where these cards are from. I'm assuming this is a POB set of some kind. So I accidentally almost threw away this entire OT7 set. Luckily, I saw them before I like cut the box up. Here's something I was thinking about, because I don't like having 3 pages of like these Seasons Greetings cards. So I was thinking maybe I take out my Jaemin cards, right? I'll take out all the Jaemins, put them on my extra Jaemin card page, and then do like a spread of like the other 6, since I have 3 sets now. I'm gonna do that, okay? And you guys can tell me in the comments what you think. If it's ugly, then I'll change it back. It kind of bothers me that I have Jaemin separate, because I love 7 Dreams so much. I feel like it's just like blasphemous to separate them. But for the sake of my layout, I'm gonna try it and see how it works, how I like it. Again, if you guys hate it, just tell me. I value your guys' opinion more than I value mine, so. So first, I'll put away the Jaemins, I guess. Okay, okay, cute. We're filling up pages. Okay, and now Mark, okay, honestly, I like that way better. It fills up the pages way more. It's only 2 pages instead of 3. I'm actually gonna take this out. And like, it's all concise and it's all together, and I have more Jaemin cards for my Jaemin page. So still let me know what you think, but I'll keep it like this for now. I'm not mad at it. The Chunla's really crooked though. Okay, and then that's all I have for like normal album cards, I guess. The rest of the cards I have are actually just like extra random cards that I have. I need to work on Golden Age like hella, like stat. What page is this? What is this? Hello? Who's this? Who are you? Anyway, I did decide to make Taeyong. So, okay, in case you don't know, Chunla and Jisung have their own dedicated pages because I have so many extra Chunla and Jisung cards, and then I have like the rest of my random cards on a page by themselves. I just recently bought Tap, Taeyong's new album, and I decided since I now have 6 Taeyong cards, I want to make him his own page, especially because all the Taeyong cards that I have are for his solo, so it only feels right to have him have his own page. So the cards that I have, these are my album pulls. I think he did like a fun little Pokemon card thing. I think this is so cute, so I'll put that here. And this was the photo book card that I pulled, which is also cute. And then something about his Apple Music pobs. Here's his Apple Music pop from Shalala. I love it so much that I have it in a photo card holder. I don't know what he's doing. Like, Apple Music must be bribing him because he just takes the best pre-order benefits for Apple Music. So this is gonna go here. I'm so excited that I had that card. In fact, I bought this at a K-pop store and I wanted to get the digipack because I like the photo cards from the digipack version more than I like the photo book cards. But when I saw that the photo book was gonna come with this pob, I was like, oh hell no, I'm getting the photo book so I can get this pob because this is all that matters to me ever in the world. I'm severely attached to this Taeyong. Oh, I also have more. I have more NCT, just random. This is a Geno card from ISTJ. It's so cute. I am getting like a, I'll show it in a video once I get it, but I'm getting like a Jaemin, like a Nomin photo card holder. Like one side is Geno and then one side is Jaemin. I think this is the photo card that I want to put in there for Geno. So this works perfectly. And then I also got this Jungwoo Target version Be There For Me card because I bought obviously the Target version of Be There For Me, and I pulled Jungwoo, and originally I was like, maybe I'll trade for whoever I get, or trade whoever I get for Johnny, but since Jungwoo's my bias, or second bias, I have to keep him. So honestly, I'm just gonna put this here, this Jungwoo here, and then I'm gonna put this Geno on the back just because like I said, I kind of already have a plan for what I want to do with him. I just need to wait for that top loader to get here, and I don't know. I have these random photo card frames kind of like scattered around my entire binder, but yeah, that's everything I have for NCT. It was a lot of just extra shit. Dream comeback so soon. It's so soon. I'm probably gonna collect top 3 again. I still haven't finished ISTJ. That's okay. I'm gonna collect top 3 anyway. So kind of like my Loona binder, my Twice binders have been changing a lot. Well, first of all, I think I talked about in my photo card collection video how I was gonna drop my Daehyun collection and pick up Mina. I ended up doing that off camera. So as you can see, I have no more Daehyun in here. Those will all be up for trade on my Instagram sometime soon. And I'm going to be looking to just mostly bulk trade for Mina. Eventually, obviously, I'll just like take whatever I can get. But initially, I want to bulk trade for Mina. I actually have a really sad story. So Liv, DNWM Teddy, she is collecting Daehyun and she used to collect OT9. So she had a bunch of Mina cards. So I was like, oh my god, perfect. I'm going to bulk trade a bunch of Daehyuns for a bunch of her Minas. She sent me a bunch of her Minas and it was tracked. To be clear, it was tracked. Somehow it got lost. It said it was delivered to my mailbox and it just wasn't there. This was about like a month ago now. Actually, like it's almost a 1 month anniversary from when it was supposed to have been delivered. So I'm like really upset. I should put photo cards away while I talk. I'm just too upset to do anything. The first card I have is this Sana Signal card. Finally, not to get heated during this Twice section, but why is Signal so hard for me? I don't understand. I'm really upset though about these Minas. I think it was like at least 10, maybe 15 Minas that we traded, and it's just gone. And I assumed, because I have like a neighborhood cluster box, I assumed that the mailman just probably put it in the wrong, like, you know, the wrong one. And I've been hoping ever since then that the neighbor who they, you know, put it in the mailbox of, if you know what I'm trying to say, will just like kindly return it to me, give me my fucking Minas. But no one has. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's USPS's fault. I don't know if someone stole my mail. I don't know if there's a Mina collector out there who thought they hit the jackpot. Run me my Minas, I swear to God. Anyway, I'm not gonna get upset about it anymore. I'm really happy to have helped Liv at least. Anyway, the next card I have is this Sana. So wait, which one is this? This one. By the way, if you see any Minas that are already in here, it's because I had those Minas previously. So when I was like setting up for my Mina collection, I guess, like taking out my Daehyuns and putting my Minas in here, I just put the Minas that I already had in here. I think there's like 4 in the entire binder, so it's not like you're missing much, but just to explain why there's a Mina here, but I've never you know, stored Mina before. The good news about me collecting Mina is my Twice collection was kind of slowing down before. Like, I would rarely ever have cards for Twice anymore because I was like almost done. I think I was missing like 20 cards or something. So it definitely slowed down. But now that I'm, you know, picking up a complete new member, hopefully things should be like speeding up again, you know, going fast on the tracks. This is the first, actually, technically, the first Mina that I'm putting away in my entire collection, like, on camera. I was able to, like, bulk trade a little bit with my friend Bryn, so any of the Minas that I do have today are from Bryn, so thanks, Bryn. It's not a whole lot, but it's a nice start, I will say, to my Mina collection. I have this Summer Nights card. I love Mina's Summer Nights cards. Actually, Mina's the whole reason that I'm collecting this OT9 set for Summer Nights, this one, because I love this card so much that I switched out one of my OT9 sets to collect this OT9 set. And now I don't even like have to, like, that's not even a problem anymore because I'm collecting all of her cards. I'm really excited. You know, it's a bad start that I lost a bunch of cards already in the mail, but I'm not gonna let that bring me down. I still have faith. It's gonna show up in my mailbox one day, or it's gonna show up on my doorstep. I do have this Sana. This was given to me by Emmy, so thanks, Emmy. I think that means I'm done with Sana and Nyan for Fancy. Yeah, cute. Okay, easy peasy. Now I only have to worry about Mina for that album at least. Oh, you know what's so annoying is I had the Ring Pop Mina in that package that got lost. Okay, I'm done talking about the package. I'm done talking about it. I'm so over it. It's like it never even happened. That's how over it I am. I have this Mina for Feel Special. Also, I am far too lazy to remake fillers for Mina. Like, I had all these fillers for Dahyun, but I'm way too lazy to go back and make more for Mina. Maybe I will, like, if I'm really bored one day, but I just don't have enough sticky notes right now, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I'm sorry if that bothers you. I don't know if it actually bothers anybody, but if it does, sorry, partner. I love this Mina. Mina's Feel Special cards are also so incredible and beautiful. Whoa, we already have an almost full page. That's kind of crazy. That's all the Minas I had, but I do actually have one more card for today. It's this Jihyo. Wait, is it this Jihyo? Yes, this Jihyo for More and More. I do want to finish More and More. I thought I was going to finish it like 4 years ago, but obviously still working on it. I'm only missing 7 cards to finish these OT9 sets, so it's not bad. But now that I'm collecting Mina also, I have other things to prioritize over these OT9 sets. But still, offer me these cards. Especially when my Dahyuns go up for trade. That would be great. That would be great. That's everything I have. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but this binder now ends at Eyes Wide Open. It's because I wanted to have a top 3 Twice binder and then an OT9 Twice binder. Because, in case you don't know, I collect OT9 Twice from the era that I got into Twice going forward. So, Taste of Love all the way through their most recent comeback, which is called With Youth. Sorry, took me a second. I'm collecting OT9 for, but all the eras prior to that, I'm just collecting my top 3 with the exception of a few OT9 sets, obviously. So this binder is completely top 3. Or I guess not completely top 3. It's The Story Begins through Eyes Wide Open, and then I have a separate binder that is Taste of Love through their new comeback, which you will see in a video, hopefully, coming soon. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. Probably my next video will probably be another storing video because I have that Mercari package on the way. And then hopefully, like I said, my Twice video will be up eventually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Comment below what you thought. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're wondering where any of my supplies are, there's a link in my description with a hyperlink to all of the supplies I use, so check that out. I will see you guys next time. Bye!